Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are working with Christy's Beautiful Life sketch, 31 Days of Sketch, and that was the sketch. A little something different. I am just showing you everything that's in my stash kit for this month. Before I do a layout, I'm using the Chamel Field Trip and Paige Evans Truly Grateful. I have some 6x8 paper pads and a whole bunch of embellishments for them. I did go ahead and pull in this Heidi Swap paper pack that I had got at the Tuesday morning with a lot of black, grays, and oranges. I figured it would work well with the Field Trip and the Truly Grateful collections. So just kind of flipping through and showing you everything that I have stuck in my stash kit for the month of October. And you know, this will be the first of, let's see, we have 4 Wednesdays in the month, and I do 2 videos a day. So the first layout of, 8? Something like that. Woohoo! All right, so right here I am just going to go ahead and cut down this black and white polka dotted one based on that sketch. I need to pull this one back out. And I'm just trimming it down. And I have the layout right here. And basically this sketch called for 5 photos. So I did have my little pit bull puppy eating a pear because apparently my pit bull's a vegetarian. Just letting you guys know. I do go ahead and trim these down, and then I have to trim them down again so I can get all 5 of them on the layout. And I did use some splatters, and I stayed pretty true to the layout. That 12 by 12 paper does look like it's just a white piece of cardstock. It is not. It is a black and white chevron zigzaggy pattern pattern paper. And then I take the white polka dot and do it as, you know, half and half. Here are all the pictures that I finally got trimmed down so that they fit on that little block. Now I'm going to go ahead and get adhesive on all of them. And I will leave links to the Facebook group, so if you guys want to play along with these sketches. It's a lot of fun. I like seeing all the things that people are creating. I mean, everyone's using the same sketch, but everyone's take on it is completely different. I did go ahead and create some tags and some tabs, and then I was able to use the, I did make my banner pieces just a smidge larger because there were 3 of them that were in the ephemera that I had stuck, so I just went ahead and used those. I'm going to go ahead and get this placed right there in the middle. And then I go ahead and grab out my, I get the twine first. And right here, you're going to see I'm just going to go ahead and I'm taking all the twine off that piece of cardboard because let me tell you what, I'm about to use it up anyway, so. And I went ahead and threw the other stuff away. I didn't throw it away, I threw it in the bin. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and use my little washi tape. I'm going to get this stuck down. And I'm just going to trim off that extra piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of like loop it around. And I know it wants to do this. And again, grab the washi tape. And that washi tape is from a Studio Calico kit. I do the Documenter kit. I don't use the washi tape. So I use it for stuff like that. Now here I'm just going to go ahead and do the little loop-de-loop over there, which is where the second part of my title is going to go. And I do just go ahead and kind of adhere down that twine just to make it look like it's just kind of falling right there. I'm going to take my Tim Holtz Tiny Distresser and just go ahead and get a little bit more interest and texture on the page with the staples. So I'm really liking the way that it's turned out so far. I did have to pause it because I had to find my tab punch and my other little weird label punch thing right there. I go ahead and get these nicely punched out. Excuse me. And those are some pieces of paper from the 8x6 paper pad from Truly Grateful. And you will see that I'm going to be trying to use those 2 8x6 paper pads up. I do go ahead and get the 2 tags that I'm going to be pulling in This one here that I created, another one that I'm going to use as well. And I just double knot those so that it's just more, just trying to use some more of that twine because I've got so much of it. I'm going to go ahead and get that one stuck there. I'm going to take this cute little tab punch and we're going to stick it right there as well. And then I have this guy. I'm going to cut him in half and I'm going to stick him right here. And I will just go ahead and save that piece that I cut apart for another layout. Now right there I was going to start using that, but you know what? I'm like, no, I need to look in here, and then I see the tags, like the little, not tags, the little banner pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and I'm going to find these pieces. I'm going to pull that one out right there, which I actually cut the top of it off and use it, and I go ahead and dovetail it off to make it match the other two. And those are going to serve as my 3 banner pieces for the piece of twine that is just right now floating off into space. So as you can see, kind of looking at doing it like that, cut that off. And I am going to go ahead and just slightly dovetail this. And I have the layout sitting right in front of me, and it is oh so pretty. I like when you can get more than one picture on a page without, having it seem overwhelming with too many pictures. So the fact that I was able to cut these down pretty small and still, I know the one of her up close, but that's okay. I was really just going for the fact that she's eating a pear and my pit bull's a vegetarian. So I do go ahead and take the piece that I cut off of the tag. I'm going to use that up top as well. So I did add in an extra tag, but that's okay. I tried to stay pretty much as close as possible and as true to the layout. We're going to get that kind of stuck right about there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab, I am going to go, I do just adhere this just a little bit more because I really didn't want that twine to pop out so that you could tell it wasn't like really on there. I am going to go ahead and grab the puffy stickers again. I grabbed this real quick, and first of all, I think I'm going to use that, and then I don't like that one. So I do go ahead and pull in the teal one, which will match the title that I'm planning on using, and I do splatter some new mist that I just got around. I do use 3 of these flower puffy stickers just to bring the flowers from the tags up above down to these banner pieces down here. And here we go with the field trip. I'm going to use that oh yeah right there. The O is going to go nicely up there, and the yeah is going to come down here. There is not too much more that I'm going to do to this layout other than splatter around my, what is that stuff called? It's from Close to My Heart, this right here. Give me a thumbs up if you liked my layout. Please click the subscribe button below, and don't forget to check out all the other ladies on the Facebook page who are creating layouts this month. Like I said, I am several days behind. I believe this is like day 3 of her challenge. So, yeah, it's the day 3 sketch. So, as you can tell, today is the 7th. I'm pretty far behind, but I'm going to catch up.